Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. This is episode 43. This is Coffee with Jenni and Dre.
What up, what up?
I'm Dre. That's my beautiful co-host, Jenni.
I went too soon.
Go ahead.
What up, what up?
Okay, now you're in that thing. So, I like this hairdo that you got here, the little old slick back bun you rocking today. Who suggested that?
You.
Oh, okay. Just
Hey,
asking.
you hate buns, so
I like this little slick back situation you got going on. Yeah.
Maybe it's my maturity coming through because when we met, you were like, "Ew, I hate buns."
No. You didn't rock them right. I've kind of had to.
I didn't rock them right.
I kind of had to like teach you how that slick.
You did not teach me this.
Okay. You never. Give
You
me
taught me how to do my hair.
Not do your hair, but you never want to give me no credit.
What?
Okay.
Oh my God, I cannot.
Did I not
you.
give?
You are ridiculous.
Who's your stylist?
Did you pick out this and this?
No. Who's your stylist though? Normally,
I hate shopping. I prefer that you go and shop for me. Yes.
So,
I
who's
hate
your
shopping.
stylist? So who's your stylist? It's okay to give me the credit.
You don't help at all. If I'm like, hey, what shoes should I wear? You're like, I don't know. Hey,
who picks out your clothes? Like when I go when
okay,
who does
you're
the shopping
doing
for
extreme.
You though?
You have shopped for me,
Okay.
yes, like
Talk
on birthdays or whatever. You'll come home with an outfit, and you do very well. But like my everyday attire and what I've worn up here,
that's not hard to pick out sweatsuits and tights.
You haven't picked out one outfit. What are we talking about right now? You have not picked this out.
Because you look good today, babe.
Oh, you did this?
No, I'm saying you look good today. Damn,
well, let the people know.
I just said that you look good today.
Same.
You look like you. I mean, you just wasted an outfit that you could have worn.
I know.
For date
Can we
night.
go to date night tonight? Can I wear this still?
No, you got to wear something. Of course, you got to wear something different. What are you talking about? Come on, stop being retarded.
Okay.
All right, let's jump into this, man. This is episode 43.
Sure.
I know what it is. It's episode 43. We are back. Talk what we drinking right now.
Do you want to be honest about what we're drinking?
No.
Oh, okay. Then we are drinking another really delicious coffee that we are working on.
This is eggnog, folks. We're drinking eggnog.
This is eggnog. Mm-hmm.
So
eggnog lattes.
Oh, they got those?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That's what you're drinking. Try it.
I understand. But eggnog latte is fire. Seems like it'd be fire.
Eggnog latte. I just picked up some
Where's the eggnog
eggnog
latte? Like, where do you get that at?
So our lovely friend Ashley, who owns, what's her little trailer called? Her coffee trailer? Tumbleweed.
Uh-huh.
She does an eggnog latte.
Nice. But
that's
you didn't
hard
get
to
this
say.
from her, though.
No, I did not.
Okay. Nice.
But they have them. I don't know where, but they have them.
I'm going to see if Swedish Hill
She
has
did them.
one.
Ashley did them. Swedish Hill. I bet they could.
They got one. Yeah.
I bet they could.
All right, let's jump into the pod, man. This is, we're going to talk about segment one. Segment one is Christmas gifts for the kids and how emotionally draining that is for you when we're trying to do these gifts. Because
are you reading my mind? Okay.
You know, with our kids, right? And we're able to get them whatever they want throughout the year. So when it comes to Christmas, it makes it extremely hard to get them gifts because they've had everything they wanted throughout the year. Just like we just got them a brand new laptop, and that should have waited. For Christmas, but I got it for them months earlier, and they played with them and for a month strong, and then now they just sit on their desk.
Who
and
knows if they're even
charged
charged or anything?
They get all the stuff that they want throughout the year, so when it does come for Christmas time, it makes it hard to like find them stuff.
It makes it hard, but I think it takes out like. For instance, like, do you remember Christmas morning and how, like, I can distinctly remember like being so antsy and excited, but also I didn't get whatever I wanted throughout the year. Like, did my mom get me stuff? Yes. But like anything major I wanted always came at Christmas. And so like there was this excitement for Christmas. Whereas our kids, I felt it last year where it's like they just walked in the living room and it was like they were just like, oh, yeah, another day. That's what it felt like. They're not that spoiled. It's not, I feel like we're making it out to where we don't just lavish them with gifts, but a lot of times anything that they ask for, we end up getting
we got good kids. So
we do have good kids, but I feel like that's our fault. Like I
haven't felt the Christmas excitement from them since I got blake her horse.
Yeah.
And she was, you know what I'm saying?
That was a big excitement.
That was the big excitement I've ever,
So that was 2 Christmases ago.
Yeah. And she I so emotional. She was so emotional. She made me emotional.
Yeah.
She was so grateful and so like. It
but
was dope.
also, they don't ask for anything big. Like everything that they ask for is like these little things that they find on Amazon that I'm like, that is not.
They don't even want it. They just pick stuff.
They just happen to see it, and then they're thinking, "Ooh, this will be fun. I'll send this."
There's only one big thing.
And
that
so
one
here
wants.
I am buying all these little stupid knickknacks that they're going to lose and they're going to break and they're not going to play with them in 3 days after Christmas.
There's
they
only
won't
one
be playing
big
with
thing
them.
that one wants, and she wants a monkey.
A monkey.
And we're not getting a damn monkey.
And I had to explain to her why I'm not getting a monkey.
Yeah.
Like, the whole car ride home yesterday. I was like, what do y'all want for Christmas? Like, really, is there anything? And she's like, well, yeah, I really want a monkey. Okay, well,
because I feel like.
You know what else they asked for? Their own rooms. And so then I felt bad. She asked for a monkey, her to have her own room, and then her and Blake wants her entire bed to be capybaras.
Okay. Well, that's easy stuff.
I'm not doing, it won't be, okay. And then Corey wants her whole bed to be monkeys. And I said, well, so what else would you not want for Christmas, basically? Because I can get their sheets. I'm not going to buy bedding that's capybara and monkey.
I don't even know what capybara is.
Capybara. You know that little song that they sing all the time? It's an animal. It's like a big rat or something.
Why can't you get that?
I bought them blankets. I bought them a blanket that's a capybara blanket and a capybara, and a monkey blanket.
Oh, you bought them blankets?
Yeah.
Okay, you did get them something else.
Yeah, and I can look for sheets. But again, what do? There's no big thing that they want to get excited for. If that's the biggest thing that we buy, then I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's how it goes when kids, when they have
or Corey wants that SZA sweatshirt, and I'm like,
that's not a big thing.
It's not, but the one that she sent me was like $12 off Amazon. And I'm like, Corey, this is going to be a cheap, not good. But then I go to her website and they're $120. So I'm like, well, I don't really want to spend that either on a sweatshirt for a 9-year-old. But
so what do you do audience, what do y'all do when y'all kids get mostly everything throughout the year? And then when it comes to Christmas, you run out of ideas to get them.
And also they don't play, like, I know some people do like the PS4s and our kids don't play any of that.
It's PS5s now. PS4s was a long time ago. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't. Is it a little thing? Or
it's a damn.
It's like a Nintendo. It's a Nintendo.
It's a PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should get them that. Maybe they would play that instead of. Instead of.
So you want to spend $600 on PlayStation?
Oh, is that how much they cost?
Yeah, something like that.
Whoa. Okay.
What are you talking about? It's just like their laptops, just as much as.
But we could play Mario Kart and stuff.
This is PlayStation.
I don't know what that means.
You don't got no damn Mario Karts and all that on there no more.
Oh, why?
Yeah, just. That's
what do
not
you
how
play
it goes.
then? What do you play?
First-person shooter games.
Oh.
I mean, they can play other stuff. They probably can play Roblox and all that, but
how do you play Mario Kart? What does that come in?
Nintendo.
Like a Switch or?
All right, let's get off this subject because you're really aging right now. This shit is ridiculous. It's on Nintendo. I don't think it's on PlayStation.
I mean, it's definitely not the Nintendo that you blow and put it back down. There's a newer one.
Nintendo would never win like that. Yeah, you sit it cartridge in and you put it in that way.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
We could think about this though.
So yeah, man, we're trying to figure out gifts for the kids. We're not getting the monkey. We're just trying to figure all that out.
No, and that's what I was talking to Jess about because I was like, I wish that Andre would go with me.
To where?
Because as of what we just discussed, you're the shopper. Like, you're the gift giver. This is what you're good at. You established I am not. But yet every year I'm the one that has to do Christmas. And I feel like I do it. Here's what happens. I do it all alone. And I try to do my best, and I suck. I'm well aware. And then Christmas Eve, you'll be like, oh, they need something else. And then you leave and then come back with a whole bunch of random bigger gifts.
Yeah.
But like, why don't we just do it together? I know like probably most dads.
We kind of do it together anyway because it's, my money. Technically, you're spending a lot of it.
Really?
So, yeah.
Then I will start spending our money.
You do
I will,
your thing.
since you said that.
So we're kind of doing it together.
No, I need help. I need help coming up with gifts.
Okay.
I need help coming up with ideas. And
Okay.
I like I told you, we're not going on a trip, obviously.
We are going to.
We are?
Still, yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Yeah, we still. But you said we're not. You don't want to do it in the beginning of the
Well,
time.
we're running out of time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
No, we're gonna do it. You the one with the dates. It's not me.
No.
You got to get the dates together.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing it after the dates you said. I'm not doing it those days.
February is what we're looking at.
No, I'm not. You said no. I'm not doing it after her gymnastics shit and all that. I want to do it way before then.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Let's get off
another
this subject
discussion.
because you're really not that good at gifting at all. But so, what do you want for Christmas?
Nothing. I want you to give me nothing. Seriously.
You already got a Christmas gift.
And again, I don't like when you do this. You did the same thing with my birthday. Oh, we're going to go on a trip around your birthday. Whoop, happy birthday. It was a trip that had nothing to do with my birthday.
It did.
It did not. It just happened to be that's when everyone could go.
That's for me paying for it. It's a birthday trip.
And so then you do that and then you say, oh, this is your Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let it be my
Did you
Christmas.
not ask for that?
I mentioned that I wanted a bigger vehicle.
Did you get a bigger vehicle?
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You
Thank
got a bigger vehicle, correct?
Okay, yes. I don't need anything. I really, truly don't.
You don't want nothing?
No, I can't think of
See,
anything.
this is what I'm
perfume.
saying. So
I could do some perfume.
This is what people say, like when somebody be like, nah, don't give me nothing. And then how many people really don't get the person nothing and be like, well, shit, you asked for nothing. Then you feel like shit if you get up in the morning and everybody's opening gifts and mom doesn't have not even one gift. Wouldn't you feel a certain way?
I mean,
would you feel a certain way?
I feel that way every year with my stocking. Everyone has a stocking but me.
Because you do the stockings.
But you're fully capable of doing my stocking.
That's not what I do, though. I don't do the stockings.
Okay.
We're rambling. Let's get into segment 2, man, because that was segment 1. All about kid stuff. Nothing too important. If your kids got everything.
Nothing too important.
If your kids got everything for before Christmas,
what do you
get them for Christmas? Like, how do y'all handle that?
I really need, what do anyone out there with girls, 9 and 10-year-old girls, because Naomi's still fine. I can figure a 3-year-old out.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I need 9 and 10, and I'm not doing Sephora, everything. Like, it's got to be something else.
Facts.
Just don't know.
Okay. Let's move on. I had a conversation again. It's about a workplace situation. And it's really, do women know when they're being hit on, in a quote unquote sense? My boy said he was on the phone with his girl and she was leaving and they were both on the phone talking and he heard a dude in the background say, "Where are you leaving out so soon?" And they started laughing, right? And, it wasn't nothing. She took it as nothing because she was like, I never even talked to this dude. She took it as nothing. But my boy was on the phone, was like, oh yeah, dude wants you for sure. Like, dude thinks dude wants you for sure. And she was like, what? What are you talking about? How do you even get that from that? I'm trying to, and we both were talking and we both agree, like, we know when the dude at work is really like, he might not, be saying it out like, cause he know you married or know you have a boyfriend. He may not be addressing it fully that way, but those little, compliments or those little things that you say like that.
So it's just no conversation?
I didn't say no conversation. I'm saying
dudes know you're leaving early.
Dudes know when another dude is trying to get at his, like, trying to say something cute about his girl. I think dudes know that all day.
Yeah. Okay. But do dudes know when girls are hitting on y'all?
I think we know more than when y'all do.
Oh, good. Then no excuse from here on out.
I'm just saying. So do you think that she was getting hit on?
No. I think he was just saying, oh, you're leaving early today. Yep. It's not 5 o'clock. Oh, she's leaving early. Just
so do you
comment.
know when you've been hit on?
I think so.
See, you don't even know. If you got to say, I think so, you don't know when you've been hit on.
Listen, I'm going to keep it real. I don't get hit on very often anymore.
When is the last time you got hit on?
Ooh. Let's skip that question.
Well, the reason why you don't get hit on is because even when dudes are about to approach you and you're out with your girls, they're the ultimate haters, so they already like couldn't bother.
All of my friends shut it down.
They shut it down.
We all shut it down together.
Yeah.
But I have some friends that are mean. The rude shut down. Mm-hmm. I try not to be rude by any means, just because people don't know. They don't know that you're married unless they're staring at your hand or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I don't go anywhere to where I would get hit on anymore. I don't think. I really can't tell you the last time I got hit on, unless.
Y'all, I mean, so when y'all go, you do girl night. Y'all go to eat dinner. Y'all go to a concert.
We do not get hit on at any of those places. No.
You and Jess and y'all don't be getting hit on nowhere.
No. Well, the last time we went, like where we were out with her other friend, and we went to the Domain. This is that night. But we're at a bar, so like if you put us in a bar situation, I'm sure somebody's going to approach us and talk to us. Okay. I mean, it generally happens.
Okay, what happens in that sense?
I told you, Jess flicks his hand off and
he touched you?
He like comes up, my back is to him, and he comes up, and Jess is right here, and he puts his arm around me and is like, hey, and I was like, oh, so it was from this way, hey, and then she immediately was like, get your hand off her, type thing, and he was like, I'm just coming to, he was
coming to what?
Say hi.
Does he know
I
you?
guess. No, I didn't know.
Then coming to say hi to who?
To us.
Oh, okay. Did he get you a drink?
No, there was no room for that. That's what I was trying to tell you. Margaret, there is no room for any too friendliness with my married group of women. And
so do you think that men tend to accept the flirtatiousness a little bit longer?
Absolutely. And you know that, and you're smiling when you say it.
I'm not. I'm just asking a question because I didn't know how to pose it.
Yeah. You'd be like, y'all give a little wink, or I'm married sugar plum, or whatever it is that y'all say.
Who in the hell says I'm married sugar plum? Like, what are you talking about?
You.
I don't never say that.
Sweetie.
I don't even call him
What
sweetie.
do you say then? What do you say?
When what?
Nothing. Y'all say nothing.
I don't
Y'all
get hit
sit
on.
there and hold the conversation.
I never get hit on.
Instead of saying, not interested.
I never get hit on. When I go out, I never get hit
Andre,
on.
I'm on the phone with you when you get hit on.
Whoa.
I
never get hit on. So when I think the last time I got hit on might have been, a little over 5 years.
You're such a liar.
So what I'm saying is.
So what we're saying is women are way more aggressive. You got hit on. You got hit on because I almost had to do something at the bar that night.
Oh, but that's a long time ago. I haven't got hit on recently.
I just happened to be with you that night. It happened in front of me.
So you think if you and your girls were out and then me and my boys were out, y'all would shut it down way faster than we would?
1,000%.
Why?
Because my friends aren't friendly. What do you mean? We're not friendly.
What do y'all expect us to do as men when?
That's why I said I'm not the rude one. If he had no idea if I was married or who I was, I'm sure. So I would have been like, sorry, hey, how are you? Goodbye. Like, I don't know my exact words, but it's not going to be, I'm not going to entertain him in any way.
Yeah.
I'm there to hang out with my friends. We're having a conversation. This is not what I want to talk to. Yeah. So I just do it in a more polite way where Jess will be like, excuse me? Like, what are you doing? She's more, Jess and Ashley are both relatively rude. They're rude. I mean, they're just flat out rude, which I'm like, again, they don't know any different. So I'm not going to be rude to you if you approach me, but I'm not going to be overly friendly, and make you think there's room for any type of conversation.
So you think dudes are overly friendly?
Dudes, yes. Not the dude. And the dudes that approach and you like are like, sorry, I'm married, whatever. They like are very respectful and will say, oh, I'm sorry, just saying hi, and then they'll walk off.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all ever say that.
Say what?
No. I think y'all are overly friendly. Why are we talking about this? This is what we're going to talk about?
Well, because we're talking about, it started from the workplace flirting, but we're talking about, it just jumps into this now.
Workplace flirting. It's a good thing that we don't have office jobs because
For
sure. I already know there's a lot of, I wish someone would call you their work husband. We would have problems.
God, what? You're just not you're really not friendly. You always want to fight.
Because you're too friendly. If you would not be so friendly, then I wouldn't have to fight so many people.
What do I do friendly? A wink and a smile is
yes.
I don't wink anyway, but a smile is friendly.
You wink all the time.
Like that.
Stupid. Yes.
I don't wink that much.
You do. And all you have to, and you're too friendly. Stop smiling all the damn time.
I'm happy.
Don't be. Be mean.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm approachable.
Haven't you seen that stuff on Instagram of how your wife wants you to react when another woman approaches them?
I am.
Throw the drink in her face.
No, but I'm saying I'm just an approachable person.
Okay, well, so stop giving that off so much if you don't want to then shut it down when they approach you.
I do shut it down. I'm just saying, whoa.
Hey, kind sir, can I buy you a drink? What are you going to say?
I would say, buy me a drink.
You look awfully happy.
I don't never have anybody offer to buy me a drink.
You look so happy. You're like, you're contagious. Can I hang out with you?
I'd be like, I don't like the way you're talking to me right now.
That's how they sound, right?
I've never had anybody say it like that. But we're just not rude, but we're just not overly friendly like you think we are, though.
Okay, so 2, 3, you're with 3 of your men's.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 single.
Okay.
Other 2 aren't. 3 bad bitches come walking in.
Bad bitches. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the ugly ones.
Okay, the bad ones. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
They come in.
Yeah.
They want to talk to y'all.
Ooh. Yeah. What'd they say though? Give me a scenario. I mean, but 1 is single?
1 is single. And I'm saying that for a reason. So
okay, tell me this. Okay, we got 1 single.
1 single.
Me and the other one.
And ready to mingle.
Me and the other one, we married.
Yeah.
Bro code, we gotta play wingman in some type of way. So if he finds the one that he likes, that he thinks that he wants to shoot at, and the other 2 are there, I'm gonna give him the conversation of their lifetime. Yo, I'm married. I got 8 kids. Let's talk about the kids. You want to see my horses? You want to see pictures of the kids?
You want to see my horses?
You want to see the pictures of the kids? Like I'm doing that. Oh, your wife, y'all really have 8 kids? Yeah, cool. Boom, boom. Matter of fact, go to your Instagram right now. Coffee with Jenni and Dre. Follow it. I'm giving them that whole conversation spiel like that. Shooting at him. Boom, boom. Giving that whole conversation for he can get his game on.
Okay.
You got to be the best wingman possible. Even if you're married, you still got to be the best wingman. But you can't leave no room for them to think that just because you're being a wingman.
Be that wingman. Now this woman knows everything about my life because you were a wingman.
Well, you're not understanding. She's already, once I'm telling all this, she really like this nigga's happy. Put it this way, anytime you shoot the 8 kids off right away, they're like, shit. Anyway, it's a little too much.
Yeah, it's a little too much. I don't think...
Now it's just a conversation.
That's fine. Great. Yeah. But I don't think everyone needs to know everything about you when you're just being a wingman.
No, I'm just saying, but I'm giving them that type of story.
But
because
why?
If I'm a wingman,
why do you feel the need to have that much of a conversation?
Well, because
wingman better do his job and do it quicker.
I get what you're saying. You got to, but sometimes you have to pull the other 2 away a little bit, not like move around, but like a little bit away so he can engage in that one-on-one conversation. You got to let that man cook.
So now y'all are 2 on 2 because you're done pulled away. So if your wife walks into the
bar, so listen, we're doing pick and roll. So we're playing, this is a basketball game.
Football? Oh, this is basketball.
Doing a pick and roll. Sometimes I gotta set a pick, boom, on the friend,
right.
So my guy can roll to the basket and get the bucket. And so he has to have that one-on-one time.
Yeah,
sometimes me and the other dude gotta go to the corner and let him have a clear out
but
one-on-one.
With a pick and roll, there's contact. I'm not gonna need any contact.
I get what you're saying,
but we need to come up with a better.
We also move him away so he can have that one-on-one. Be able to get to the basket.
This isn't good.
I'm just trying to tell you that's how it goes.
Okay.
It never works. Typically, it doesn't. It's not going to work. It's different when it's women. Y'all can't run that 2-man game.
Okay. Well, no, because you know what we do? Because that day when there was 3 of us, 1 was single. And it didn't matter who approached.
Did you let her shoot?
No.
Well, did they shoot at her?
No, because she's here with 2 married women. If you want to be with married women, then we're not sitting here entertaining.
It don't work like
it does work like that.
Man. I'm saying if this dude is single,
Andre, if you would have walked into that bar and I had 3 men sitting around us, what would you have said?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, you don't want to get physical. I'm just gonna say what's going on.
You would have had something to say.
I would have said what's going on.
Okay, so say your bro walks in and I'm at a bar with 3 girls and 3 men and we're sitting there
pick and rolling?
Pick and rolling.
My boy walked in?
No.
My boy gonna approach.
So that makes me make you look bad.
No. He's gonna say.
So then I go to him and be like, "We're just a pick and roll right now."
You say, "Hey, listen, we're running a pick and roll. We're running a 3-man weave. We trying to let her clear out, and get a one-on-one action.
Okay.
These 2 these two dudes are here, nothing. They already know we married. We just got them to the side. But typically, in that case, women never have to run that game because dudes don't overcrowd the single dude and be like cock blocking and hating. Women, y'all do that. So it's easier when dudes do it to pull it. We have to do that because he gotta get that one-on-one. If it's 3 women and it's me and it's one single one, I don't need nobody. I can go shoot my shot. It's totally different. A dude can go by himself and shoot his shot. It's different with women. Yeah. Totally different. So it doesn't work in the same scenario.
Okay.
So back to this work thing.
Yeah.
Do you think that he was flirting with her?
No, I don't. I think he was just.
So you think my boy was over?
I think when you work with people, you have relationships with them, but I don't think it was in a. I unbuckled this and now I'm struggling. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't think. No, I think he was literally just saying like no, I don't think that was flirty. Okay. I'm just saying, but could have been.
Okay, trigger that wasn't flirty. If you're watching.
No,
yeah, it wasn't flirty. She says it wasn't flirty. I think it was flirty, Trigger.
In what sense does
I just think that y'all don't
say
understand.
flirty?
I just don't think y'all understand all the time when a dude is really trying to shoot at you in a way that,
Well, then maybe it doesn't matter because she didn't pick up on it anyways. So what difference does it make?
Yeah.
It didn't make her think anything. She was like, haha, yeah, I'm leaving
because
early.
y'all sometimes don't be like aware of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, this ties us right into our next segment. This is a question from a viewer. And her question is, so they've been in a year-long relationship.
Okay.
She has recently became super religious, super spiritual, and therefore doesn't want to have sex anymore. But they've been having sex for the first year. But now she's been,
born again virgin
or born again Christian, whatever you want to call it, and she doesn't want to have sex no more. Her partner she is with has a problem with that.
Yeah.
Because he's not on the same spiritual journey as she is. Do you think that you think that they need to break up? Do you think that
no, he should just put a ring on it.
They've been together for a year. So you want to force him to marry her because she decided to be religious.
Yeah.
That's your advice?
No.
Oh, okay. Give some advice.
This is what?
Like how does this change impact the relationship? Like,
okay, I'll be mature for a second.
Yeah.
I just, wow, that's maybe if she's going on this journey, she probably should have broke up with him.
Yeah.
Because if you really want to go down a spiritual journey, I think sometimes you need to do that by yourself.
Okay.
To be able to find yourself, to be able to hear what God wants for you with no distractions. Yeah. And then let him know that and not just go down this journey while bringing him along and then drastically changing really important aspects of your relationship and just expecting him to follow you.
For sure.
So
that's a mature answer. I would say, hey, bro.
Sometimes I'm mature.
Stick it out for 2 months. They always come back to the dark side.
Oh my God.
Stick it out for 2 months, brother. And those little spiritual girls seem to always come back.
Oh my God. Okay. Or do that. Or do that.
Listen, if I was dating a girl for a year and she decided to go on this spiritual journey, cool. I'm always going to 100% respect the spiritual journey. I'm going to break up with her, though.
Yeah.
Not saying...
If you really, truly care about that person, then let them take that journey.
Yeah, I'm going to let her take the journey solo.
But I don't think you can do it. That's my thought. Mm-hmm. You can do it if you're like me and you. Like if I came to you and I was like, this is what I want to do. But we're married, so I'm never going to remove sex from it.
You can't do that when you're married.
But you could support me enough in this relationship to where I feel like I could go down the journey that I needed to go down.
For sure.
But as a girlfriend and boyfriend situation, unless y'all were choosing to do it together, then I just don't see how that could work out.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Sorry for you.
So you think that she should break up with her?
Yeah. Y'all need to go your separate ways.
But what was the first thing you thought was he should put a ring on it?
Because then
you can have sex.
Then you can have sex.
Yeah, but then that won't always work out.
I was being silly.
Okay.
Of course I don't want him to put a ring on it. She's got work to do with herself, so she doesn't need a ring on it right now.
Yeah. And the spiritual journey, you think a spiritual journey needs to be done solo?
I do.
If you're not married.
If you're not
basically.
married and you want to like truly
Mhm.
dive and figure out where you want to go and where God is leading you, I
Mhm.
think you should do that solo.
But why does sex got to be taken off the table if you're going through a spiritual journey?
Well, because you're not supposed to be having sex.
Oh,
Soul ties, babe.
mhm. But once you've already had sex with this person, and then you go through the spiritual journey, you're like, yo, I want to stop having sex. That's crazy.
Not if you're figuring your life out and and you're.
I don't know. I really should ask. I should have asked him how old she was when she sent this.
I mean, let her figure it out, and then if he loves her, then it's not a big deal, anyways.
So basically, yeah, you can probably try to stick it out for 2 months and see if she come back to the dark side, or you could say, listen, shoot me a text after you get off this journey. Shoot me a text when you get off this journey.
Go have fun.
Go
get in them streets.
Go stay woke, King. Go be yourself.
Yeah.
Go focus on you.
Yeah.
And have fun.
Yeah.
That's how I
So I have a question for you since you're kind of talking about this. I saw on Instagram, I don't know his name, but my friends Amy and Kent, they were like, we should go see him. He's going to Houston. I don't know who he is or what he is. So I just now saw some videos, but I guess he gives like truth advice. And so he was saying, if you are sleeping with a man and or a woman, doesn't matter, and you need help with something, that should be who you call. If your car breaks down, if you need money, if you don't have any food, whatever the reason, if you're sleeping with someone, that needs to be the first person you call.
Both ways?
Both ways.
Okay.
And so if you pick up the phone and you call the person that you're laying down with at night and he can't come help you, then why are you letting him lay on you at night? Oh, wow.
Well, same thing.
Yeah. So he was like, so anyone that has ever called him and was like, hey, can you help me do XYZ? He was like, are you sexually active? And they're like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah. Call them. Don't call me. And I was like, ooh, okay. How do you feel about that? What if you called anyone you randomly sexually active with?
I don't need help. So I don't need help. I don't need any help. I don't need any help. I'm gonna go get it. I ain't gonna call.
But
nobody.
I do. I mean, I agree to that. Like if you're laying with someone, then you should be able to call them for something.
Not if it's just a booty call.
You shouldn't be having those, right?
What are you talking about right now?
I'm just saying.
This
Spiritual journey.
Are you on a spiritual journey?
Spiritual journeys.
Nah, I don't agree with that. What's this dude's name?
Let me find him real fast.
He's probably single.
You think?
Yeah. What's his name?
Hold on. Let me get to it. Him. What is his name?
I keep hearing.
I am. Can I say his stuff on here?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I am Truth Hurts 357. Truth Hurts video
Let me
creator.
look at him. Oh, I know who he is. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
So now I want to go through and see what else Truth Hurts about.
I don't agree with that one.
No.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
That was the question you wanted to ask me?
Yeah, that was it.
That was decent. That was mid. That was a mid question. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that question last.
Okay.
All right. This is another viewer question. It's called, I labeled it, Grief, Relationships, and X. So,
Grief.
A listener's ex recently passed away. She had a difficult time emotionally, a day of crying, a day of, just grieving over her ex who passed away. She's married. And her husband, her and her husband started fighting because her husband was like, damn, you've cried more for this ex than you did at our wedding. Like
those are two. Okay.
But he's saying that you're doing all this crying over your ex over, him passing away than you did at our wedding. And, he's accusing her of like grieving like way too hard for her ex. And now they're fighting because she wants to go to his funeral and he doesn't want her to. How do you feel about that?
I think that's crazy.
Who's crazy?
I know whose side you're going to take.
Okay, I'm just saying. Who do you think crazy?
I think it's wild if somebody passes away that you had a relationship with at one time to not feel something. Now, for a man, someone who you're just blowing through women, sorry, and you don't really, it doesn't mean anything, but for maybe, I mean, I don't know, but if she's only been, if someone dies, to me, that's sad in
Okay.
general.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, I cry over animals dying on TV. So like, if I know the person, more than likely it's going to affect me in some way. So, but also this person is no longer here. So there should be no like weirdness. She's not with him. She's married to you. So obviously, like that's who she wants and that's who she's with.
I don't agree. Go ahead, keep going.
I know that you don't.
Yeah.
And why not go to a funeral? Like what? I don't understand that. Like why is that?
Yeah.
Why would that not be okay?
If you were crying over X, emotionally having a bad day over this X, I'm gonna have a problem with it.
That's so weird. I
I'm
don't
weird
get
then.
that. Yeah.
I think that it's weird that you're doing all this crying and it's affecting your day.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Any of my
affecting
exes
your day.
died, I'm not having. I'm not saying that I want, because I'm just feel a certain way. But if any of my exes that I had a relationship with passed away, I'm not grieving like that.
Okay.
I'm not doing any tripping like that. There's
Yeah.
only one that I'll do any grieving over. Tripping up. Not like I would be like, damn, that's effed up. Only one.
Who?
Yoli.
Well, okay, that's your yeah.
Yeah. She's the only one.
Yeah.
All the rest of them, anything happened to them, hey, listen, man, much respect. Sorry that happened.
But you're
That's
also
that.
a man.
I know, but I'm saying
men
I do have empathy and I do have sympathy and I do have feelings.
But not as
what I'm
much as
saying,
a woman.
It's not, if such and such passed, it's not going to ruin my day. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be crying. I'm not going to be out as much. Women, if you was doing walking around the house moping and crying, I'm going to have a problem with it.
Yeah.
That's just me. Going to have a problem with it.
But why?
Why I'm going to have a problem
Yeah.
with it? Because why? Why are we doing all this over X?
But maybe it's just over the fact that a life is lost. It has nothing
No,
to do
we're
with
not.
like
Let's take
feelings.
I get the whole life is lost thing. I totally understand that. But it shouldn't be all this emotional attachment going.
I think you're
crazy,
looking at it wrong. I
crying
don't think
and-
it's like an emotional attachment. I think it's just when you know someone and they've lost their life, it's sad. It's not
Definitely sad.
it's not like an attachment of feelings for that person.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a whole day of reminiscing about them all the time as y'all shit. I know how it goes.
I don't think it would have been
think
like
it
that.
does.
No,
I think-
well, that's you making assumptions. I don't think that woman is going, oh, I remember when he like held my hand. I
No,
don't
I'm
think
not
that's
saying
what
those
she's
things,
doing.
But I'm saying, like, I
think it's
guarantee memories
just,
go through your head about it.
but I bet it's not like I don't think it's physical
I
memories.
didn't say sexual, physical
Yeah.
memories. I guarantee you memories of you with this person goes through your head.
I think that's a normal thing.
I don't. No memories will go through mine.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, no memories will go through mine.
Okay.
What's your advice to her?
I
They're
don't think I
married.
have.
What do you think? What do you think he should do? Or what do you think she should do?
Well, obviously they need to not have a conversation about it anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Put it
mean,
this way.
to me, if you felt that, I mean, my respect and loyalty goes to you. So like, if you felt that strongly about it, then I'm not going to a funeral.
Yeah. So don't go to your. So you wouldn't go to the funeral if I said, "No, I don't think you should go to the funeral."
Right.
Okay. Also, if I would, I mean, if he does say no, he don't want you to go to the funeral, I don't think y'all should fight about it. I think you shouldn't go to the funeral. I think that's the advice I would give you. Also, in the future, if your ex do pass away, if one of your exes do pass away that you were close with or however your relationship was, don't tell me. Don't tell him. I don't even want to know.
Okay.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't even want to talk about it.
It feels like that reaction feels like it makes it feel like a jealousy, which is
It's not a
like
jealousy
weird.
thing. I just don't want to talk about it. What are we talking about it for?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Have I had any one of my exes?
Ew.
I haven't had an
Okay,
ex
I don't
pass
know.
away before.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be like, man, you know what? I used to date her like she passed away. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not even.
But you don't have like I don't know any girlfriends that you've had other than
Yeah.
the ones you've had children with
Mhm.
or your high school girlfriend.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know any of your girlfriends.
That's it. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But obviously okay.
I'm just saying. No feelings attached. Like,
Okay, good.
not even going to it.
Oh shit.
Not even messing around. I ain't doing no
Yeah,
tripping.
but you pass away. How many ex-girlfriends are coming?
None. They don't like
So,
me
yeah.
no more. They exes for a reason. None.
I would be like,
Won't be no exes there. If they do come, it's really they really coming to be nosy.
oh,
That's about it.
Okay.
Last question of the day is:
What?
did you think about it? Like, because I gave you this question to think about.
Yes, I thought about it.
And you thought about it.
I came up with 2.
You came up with 2.
Yeah. And I know you're going to talk shit about both.
Well, I want this person to identify with you, that you identify with them. And it doesn't have to, it's not a person that you look like or anything like that.
Okay, good.
It has nothing to do with that. Okay. So the last question of the day is: what book, movie, or TV character is most like you?
Okay. Am I going first?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, this is a capybara.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was in my phone for trying to do something for Blake. Okay. So I have 2.
You're excited. I can see it. Yeah.
No,
get it in.
I'm like, you're going to be like, what the
No.
Okay. Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones.
Okay. Brianna was
the big, tall, blonde.
She was she's not
Jamie,
a Lannister.
No, but Jamie fell in love with her.
Okay,
she's the one that was super loyal.
Yeah, she's on what's the name? She's she's a Stark.
Yeah, big, tall, the big, huge woman.
Wait, the one good with the knife.
Yeah, she was a fighter.
She was a fighter. Okay, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Her. And then who else?
And Nala.
Hold on, quick. First, tell me, why do you think that you?
So both of these are similar. So I'm gonna say the 2. So her and Nala from Lion King.
Okay.
Because they both to me resemble kind of the same. So they're. I was trying to. I'm super loyal. Like I feel like I'm loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
Both of them are hella loyal.
Yeah.
Family means everything, and she'll fight even when it wasn't right necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to fight to protect her family.
Okay.
Or protect what she believes or what she stands for.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and then like with Nala, like she left her pride to go search for food and shelter and all the things, and that's where she found Simba again.
Mm-hmm.
But she was out, hunting and doing whatever she needed. But at the end of the day, she needed her king, and that's what she went and found, and then brought him back for her pride and let him lead.
Mm-hmm.
See where I'm going? So let me be your lioness, boo boo.
Okay, keep on going.
Those are my 2. Okay. Loyalty, family oriented, pride, all that.
Dope.
Those are my 2. Those are the characters that are most like me.
Good ones. I'm surprised.
Where are you going?
Yeah,
okay.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I can fight. See.
Yeah. So you picked 2 good ones. I like that. Yeah.
What are you? Who are you?
I just did one.
Yeah.
And
that's all that's needed.
The movie that I picked was John Q. I don't know if anybody's seen John Q. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all have. So this is with Denzel Washington.
Okay.
The character that he plays, his name is John Q. So his son in this movie ends up getting sick, and he needed a kidney transplant. Mm-hmm. And so they couldn't afford it. They went their insurance dropped, and they couldn't do anything to get him to what he need. This transplant. They wouldn't even put him on the list. His wife demanded, like, yo, you got to do something. So he took the hospital hostage.
Oh, wow.
He took the hospital hostage and he was demanding that his son gets on this kidney list. And everything about him in that movie represents me to the fullest. Yeah. Because one, it showed that how great of a father he is.
Yeah.
Second, it showed that I'm willing to sacrifice my life and everything that I'm worth for my kids and my family and my wife. And that the sacrifices of a father and what they do and how we do every day in this world just to try to, make our kids happy, make our wives happy. So John Q is the movie that I think that his character in there, Denzel's character in there, definitely represents me and everything that I stand for and stand by. And just how he handled himself in there. He was willing to sacrifice everything. We ended up doing it, but he was willing to sacrifice everything. And I want to say, and I'm not 100% sure because I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but at the end of the movie, he ended up sacrificing himself so his kidney can be given to his son.
Okay.
Shit was dope movie. I can't believe you ain't ever heard of John Q. Have you seen it?
But wait. Okay.
You haven't seen John Q?
No, I don't think I've seen John Q.
So, just everything he symbolizes in that movie. We're going to watch it tonight, and you can watch it.
Can't you donate a kidney?
He couldn't even get on the list.
Why?
His medical conditions and all that. We'll watch it tonight. And
what did
Mary?
Mm-hmm.
She gave her father a kidney.
A kidney? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm like, dang, that seems extreme. Why didn't he just give him one to begin with?
Because it was a whole.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll watch tonight. So your two were good. Name them again. Nala
and Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones.
And John Q.
Awesome,
man. We're going to close out this episode, man. This is episode 43. We thank everybody for tuning in. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok.
They're banning TikTok February 19th.
Oh, they are? TikTok, they are? Mm-hmm. Or just in America?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, all the platforms, we're there. YouTube, we're there, man. This is Coffee with Jenni and Dre. This is episode 43, and we are out.
Peace.